Yo, Mr. 300C, y'all. I'm in the building, leaving the car wash. Chilly today. It's like 30 degrees. I do a little trick when I'm at the car wash. I wear gloves, my little OJ leather gloves, while I'm like wiping it down and vacuuming. Keep them hands warm, man. Today's discussion: why you should pay tribute to the Chrysler 300C Srt8. You know why you guys should do that? Because when this car was first revealed in 2005 and went into production in 2006, FCA Chrysler decided to bring out a big banger, something different from the industry. The Srt8 labeling, the branding, with a 6.1 liter Hemi, coming out with 425 horsepower, 420 feet-pounds of torque in a sedan, a luxury muscle car. This car changed the game, man. There was no car that looked like this. The design is timeless. You probably heard that before, but when you see the first gen Chrysler 300, you're like, man, these cars look so timeless. And what does timeless mean? That means if your car was created, let's say 2015, 2018, 2010, 2020, that this design would still look modern. So they were ahead of their time with the body lines, the shape of the car. Not to mention starting out with a performance Hemi engine, which pays tribute to the original 426 Hemi back in the day. But yeah, man, Chrysler came out swinging hard. In production 2006, and then later on the Chargers and Challengers adopted the SRT brand, and you know, we have those cars today. And this was pretty much the catalyst for performance vehicles for the Hemis once Dodge revamped everything. We know there's a huge hiatus from the 70s, and then we didn't hear anything for a while. Had a couple failures with the Dodge Daytona. We're not going to talk about that. The old joint, the 1980 whatever one, can't remember the year. But and then 2005 comes along, and boom, Hemi's back on the map. I just had a good conversation with a guy at the car wash. He had a Jeep Rubicon, the newer ones. It was white, black wheels, had the little rails on the top, and I don't know the packages that they have. I was like, yo, man, that's a nice Jeep you got. Those Rubicons are nice. He's like, oh, thank you. He's like, I was just admiring your car. He's like, you got the 6.1 in there? I'm like, yeah, I got the 6.1 in there. He's like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I love the 6.1. He's like, I have a Cuda with a 6.1 crate engine. I dropped it in there, and it moves. I was like, yeah, I can imagine. Those cars are lightweight. Those cars like less than 3,500 pounds, and you put a 6.1 engine in there, that thing moves. But he was telling me, like, yeah, you gotta keep this car, man. It's a collector's item. And then I told him I only had, 14,000 miles. He's like, what? He's like, what? He's like, what? He's like, yeah, you definitely got to keep this car. And I was like, you know what? I love getting that validation from other people, because I know for me, like, this car doesn't break the bank. You guys know my story already. I don't pay much for this car. I owe about 6 G's. I pay $196 a month. My interest rate 2.9%. I got less than 3 years to pay it off. I can pay it off quicker if I want to, but I'm just like, yeah. Bank's not making any money off of me. But this is a great car. 14,681 miles is nothing for a 17-year-old car. I've only had to pay less than $500 in repairs. Like, I'm set. So I could keep this car essentially and then get the next car after that. Hopefully it's a wide body Charger, but we'll see. Scat Pack or Hellcat, whatever one I can get. But gotta wait for this market to get adjusted, man. I'm not doing anything crazy in this crazy market. We're already in a recession. I know they're not saying it officially, but we in a federal recession, man. And things are gonna get worse next year. So y'all gotta keep your eyes open and prepare and plan. So yeah, just something to talk about. This car is the trendsetter for all the performance engines. If this car never came out, you wouldn't have no Scat Packs. You wouldn't have any SRT Hellcats. You wouldn't have Demons. You wouldn't have Red Eyes, Super Stocks. You have none of them joints, man. So That's why we got to pay homage to the Chrysler 300C Srt8. Goes down as one of the most legendary vehicles in our generation. And yeah, I think the boy's gonna have to keep this joint until the wheels fall off, man. Maybe I'll pass it down to my kids. My oldest kid is 12, so she'll be driving in like 4 years, which is crazy to think. But I don't think she likes this car. It's probably a little too powerful for her anyway. I wouldn't want her driving this big boat for the Hemi. She can rock with a V6. Actually, I'm gonna give her a 4-cylinder. We'll get her something. Maybe give her a hoopty, like a Dodge Neon with a 4-cylinder. I don't know. But yeah, man, just wanted to share some thoughts on that. I'm almost home. I'll get some lunch. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I like when you guys comment. Like the video, subscribe, do what y'all got to do. And we gonna keep it moving as always. Mr. 300C is out. Peace.